What's up, guys? It's the really sick pain coming to you with a cold. Yes, that's right. And a figure of you, because, like I said, I call myself one of them colds because 'tis the season, it's winter, it's cold outside, and it's a very popular time to, you know, get a cold, get the coughing and the sniveling on, so there you go. But since I'm spending so much time at home now, I thought as long as my meds are working, I'm just gonna have a look at this S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Whis figure. This has been a long time coming, actually. I bought this guy a while ago, but he's been sitting in my cart. He's been sitting in my pile of loot, more precisely, if you know Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, I appreciate that they hold on to your stuff so long, but yeah, there was nothing else I wanted for a while. But finally, Whis came to my doorstep, and there's the box. It's the same style box they have been doing for these Dragon Ball S.H. figures for a while now, so enough of the box, let's get to the figure. Man, he sure is a tall gentleman, but how tall? Well, you might want to ask that, and I might give you an answer. Well, no, I don't might. I will give you an answer. He stands at 16 centimeters to the top of his head, to his blue head, and plus the hair, which goes up to almost 19 centimeters, so that's over 7.5 inches to the top of his hair. Now, overall detail, it looks pretty nice. I like the overall design of the character, and they did a really good job translating that into a figure. Got the nice little metallic golden line that's very shiny going down here, which is soft plastic, so you can lift that up. It's kind of packed in there, as much as I can tell. Same thing over here, and you got the little ring going around, which is also packed in at the chest part. But yeah, overall, looks good, but I'm already also seeing some problems though. But let's have a look at the face real quick, face sculpt. I like the smugness, they did an amazing job of that, really capturing the character. But yeah, as usual for these S.H. figures lately, fortunately, there's no shading going on, and it looks kind of rough under here, but you're not supposed to look under there. But, you know, the one thing that I asked myself when I saw this figure, what about the articulation? Because with this whole dress thing going on, it's probably not that great. But let's see if it is, because I don't know yet. First of all, the head is probably on a ball, so you can rotate that around. It goes forward and back nicely enough, side to side wiggle motion, and you have neck articulation, which is just on a hinge, by what I can tell. Oh no, it also goes side to side. Wow, okay. Very nicely articulated then, so it really goes over a lot and forward. That's cool. This is kind of soft-ish plastic. It's not super soft, it's not super flappy, but that's cool because it probably would bend if it was super flappy, but just beware. I think that's something that could break if you try around too much with it. Now, shoulders, they are... wow, shoulders are super limited actually. That's as far as it goes up because of the entire black suit over here, black rope thingy that's going on over here. So yeah, that's how much you get out of it. Have a bicep swivel. Also, does it turn around? Yeah, it goes left and right a little bit. You can bring it forward, but then again it gets blocked over here. Then at the elbow, you got the double hinged elbow pads. Standard stuff. We have the fist, which rotates around, and I mean it is on a ball, but it does go back and forth a little bit. Doesn't have a lot of room there, so not really getting much out of it. Then at the chest, hold on, that's not the chest. It rotates all over the place. So at the chest, goes back and forth. I tried to rotate it around without rotating everything else. I mean, it would go around a little bit, but you can hear it's not super free there. But yeah, it goes side to side. But like I said, I'm trying to hold on to here and only move the upper body to see how much that gets. But I can't really do it because this part, this lower part, rotates with it automatically, and that seems to be a lot loose. Oh, there you go. Actually goes side to side very nicely. That's cool. I guess they did what they could there. It doesn't look super nice because this is caught up. But on the other hand, I don't know how you would have done, how you would have managed to do it and have it look amazingly great. I mean, you had to cut it up at some point. Unless they could have maybe had like some soft plastic over here, but that's always kind of iffy. So I don't know. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Basically, what I'm saying. So then we have the belt part is kind of floaty. I guess it's not really connected to anything, so you can yeah, it moves with it. Basically, down here the rope part is rotating all around, goes forward and back a little bit, and at feet. I mean, you have these, you have the legs. The legs have knee joints, they do have knee joints, and up there they are connected. It looks like a standard S.H.Figuarts crotch piece that's up in there, so you can make that go side to side, make it go back and forth a little bit, and you can bend your knees, but you don't really have a lot of room in there, obviously. As far as the feet go, you have... It's not cooperating at all. It seems like it's just, yeah, just packed into a ball over there. Just, not really a ball, it's just packed in, actually. And it's not good. It's not good. That's all you get. That's all I get, at least. If it's stuck, if I'm missing something, but since it's just a pack, I don't think there should be much more. So anyway, you got the toe hinge, and then you got the articulation. There's nothing going on in the rope. You can't really put that one apart. I didn't make like a two-piece or anything. So, I don't know. Well, let's move on to the accessories. So first of all, you got your Whis time staff. Is it called the time staff? I mean, it's a staff. Nice with the light blue, the golden, the dark blue. Looking good. And you have this orb going on over here with some see-through plastic going around it. Then we have two faces, which one of them is just like looking to the side with a smug look, and ooh, really like that one. I'm a fan of it. And finally, we got some hands. Basically, it's just like all staff holding hands. You got like this one. This is a holy hand. This is also these two are just, you know, like I said, for staff holding, for holding the staff. And got one with the spoon to eat them delicious meals on Earth. It's kind of sad that they didn't do something like that, like a little ice cream, something like that, bowl of ice cream. No, oh well. I mean, you could probably find something like that to go with your Whis. But yeah, holy hand, holy hand, holy hand, pointy hand, and a spoon hand, and that's it. That's your accessories. Well then, boys and girls, it's time for the final thoughts. What do I think about this figure? Well, I'm kind of split. Honestly, I think it looks overall pretty good. On the other hand, I think they kind of, you know, they didn't go the extra mile. Because this entire lower part is pretty disappointing. They didn't make something to kind of split it. On the other hand, Whis has not done any battling in the show yet, so you wouldn't really want to put him in some combat poses. But if you want to, you can't, because this is all super limited and there's nothing much going on. But overall, I mean, it's a good figure, but I don't think it's a must-have, basically. If you want a Whis, get it. There'll probably not be another one. If you don't want a Whis, then this is not a figure you absolutely must 100% have, because I don't really see anything that's mind-blowingly amazing with it. But overall, it's a good figure, so it's average, and that's my verdict on it. So as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Wow, his neck is really super articulated. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like. And maybe subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Whis wants.